G'day you good motherfuckers, can you believe it? The big bad, the brave, the beautiful, the bold Lizzo is getting cancelled. It's all over for the big lady. Everyone's favourite food consumer. She's fucked. She's been shot down by the eagle-eyed Top Gun snipers of cancel culture and she's wriggling on the floor like a fish. If you don't know who Lizzo is, it's this lady. She's a pro-fat singer, basically gets her belly out and flips it around, right? That's what she does. And everyone sits back who's basically given up on looking any good themselves and goes, yes, babe, you do it, you rock it, babe. Lizzo is so body positive that her name on Instagram is Lizzo Be Eating. Yeah. So why oh why has Lizzo been cancelled? Well, I look forward to telling you. She said a naughty word, and it's fucking hilarious. And the media have been smashing her as well. Lizzo removes harmful ableist slur from new song Girls after criticism. Lizzo changes ableist girls lyric after an Australian fan calls her out on social media. Lizzo's new song Girls has been criticised for an ableist lyric. Disability advocates have expressed disappointment with the term's usage on social media. What did Lizzo say? What did she say? Well, it was horrible. But there's worse things in the song that she said that no one gave a shit about, and we'll get to that. But first, this video is sponsored by the amazing Raid Shadow Legends. Now, you may not be aware, but like a lot of people my age, I was obsessed with Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh as a kid. But since my youth, I've noticed that there's no games that really draw you in, allow you to use your imagination and thoroughly enjoy yourself in an immersive experience. No game has done that until now. The amazing Raid Shadow Legends. With over 600 champions to collect and upgrade, endless artifacts to find, and billions of different teams to try out, it is impossible to lose interest in this game. And it takes me back to all that excitement I had with Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh as a kid. I love it. Look at Flinger. Oh, I love the Flinger. Look at this bloke. He's terrifying. Wow. Madman, have a go. Have a go at the madman. If that's not me, I don't know what is. What a beautiful human. Let's open up some shards and see what useful things we can get. Regardless if they're good or bad, it doesn't really matter. If they're good, you can level them up, or if they're bad, you can sacrifice them to level up your favorite champions. And also, ladies and gentlemen, there's heaps happening with Raid this month. Every day there are special events like the Path of Light, a new event for the summer solstice. And check out these 3 branching paths to get rewards you want the most. On top of that, there's new champions and a set of skins for the amazing Trunda Gilmallet. Oh, but wait, there's more. Raid's currently running a special Diliana Chase event where you can get your hands on the amazing Diliana, a brand new legendary champion from the High Elves faction, and all you have to do is log in and play Raid for 7 days between now and the 20th of July. Then you'll get Diliana for free. Diliana's one of the strongest support champions in the entire game. Get started with Raid now, ladies and gents. It's the best time to do so. And if you click my link in the description or scan this QR code, you'll get unique bonuses worth 30 bucks. That's a free epic champion, Aina, 200,000 silver, 1 energy refill, 1 experience boost, and 1 ancient shard. So you can summon awesome champions as soon as you start playing the game. And ladies and gentlemen, all of this is waiting for you right here. And once you're in the game, ladies and gents, just enter the promo code MyDeliana to get your hands on everything. It's simple. Get 50 XP brews to instantly get your legendary hero Deliana to max level 50, as well as a ton of silver. Thank you, Raid Shadow Legends. Now, on with the video. Okay, so let's work out the problems with Lizzo's song. Let's really get down to the nitty gritty and work out what's wrong with the lyrics, if anything. Obviously, if anything. Now, when I started looking at the lyrics, I thought this may be the issue. Let me take these earrings off. Let me hit the boozy ratchet with my friends. Whoa, whoa, whoop, hit that hoe. I'm gonna go Lorena Bobbitt on him so he never fuck again. No, oh, now you can't fuck again, bro. Now that may not mean anything to you, but if you know who Lorena Bobbitt is, you know that she is famous for doing one really particular thing to her husband. And that is, in the middle of the night, cutting his cock off. Cutting his cock off. Cut it off. Removed his penis, and I'm pretty sure she threw it out of a moving car as well. Or maybe she's the one who shoved it down the garbage disposal. There's been a few of these that have happened. A man's attacked by his wife, cut his cock off. Lizzo puts those lyrics in a video. Is that why she got cancelled? For, assault with a deadly weapon? For cutting off one's cock? For, domestic violence? No. No one cared about that. No one gave a flying fuck about a man's cock being cut off. I'm pretty sure if I released a song called Hey Bitch, I'm Gonna Sew Up Your Lips in the Middle of Your Sleep, someone would have an issue. But no one gave a flying fuck. But anyway, who gives a shit if Lizzo lops your cock off? It's going to a good home. Her lower intestine. Okay, enough fucking around. What did the big gal say? Lizzo has removed an offensive term for disabled people from her latest song after days of public criticism, saying she never wanted to promote derogatory language. So what was that fucking word? The song was almost immediately criticised by fans and disability advocates, with tweets and TikToks explaining the history and offensive nature of the term. What is the term? Here it is. Here is the word that Lizzo used in her song. Super retard. No, it wasn't. It was the word spazz. She used the word spazz. In Lizzo's song Girls, she used the lyric spazz. Here is the part of the song. Hold my bag, bitch. Hold my bag. Do you see this shit? I'm a spazz. She really is a lyrical genius. Now, of course, in her case, she's not referring to people with a disability, so it's a bit weird that people are having a crack at her. But if you don't know what the word spazz means, it's basically being used as a derogatory term, colloquially, I know that's a lot of big words, stay with me, to call people out for doing something silly or dumb. And basically, you're comparing those people who've done something dumb to someone with a mental disability or Down syndrome or Asperger's, autism, something like that. At least that's what I thought, but apparently spazz is actually a derogatory word for people with spastic dysplasia. In fact, it was a sufferer of spastic dysplasia who brought this to light. Spastic dysplasia, also known as cerebral palsy. Hey, Lizzo, my disability cerebral palsy is literally classified under spastic dysplasia, where my spasticity refers to the unending painful tightness in my legs. Your new song makes me pretty angry, plus sad. Spazz doesn't mean freaked out or crazy, it's an ableist slur. It's 2022, do better. I love the do better thing. I get the do better quite a bit. And no, I shan't be doing better. But I think calling people spazz was something that kids did in the 90s and the early 2000s. It doesn't really happen anymore. They also used it in a really mean way and called people with autism or Down syndrome spazz as well. How do I know that? My brother's autistic and I've heard people say that in reference to him. Obviously not anymore, but back when we were kids, I did hear that. And that's very hurtful, obviously. But here's the question. Even though it's hurt this lady who complained to Lizzo and it's hurt me and my family, should we ban a word? Should we make this word so inappropriate that you're not allowed to say it no matter what? It may shock you also to learn that the Spastic Centre was open in New South Wales, Australia up until 2011, where it housed children and adults with cerebral palsy, which was once known as spastic paralysis. But still, do we need to ban that word? Is that the same as the N word or the F word? I don't think it is. I don't think we should ban words. I don't think we should give words that much power. But guess what Lizzo did? Well, you don't need to guess. I told you earlier in the video. She bowed to the mob. She apologized. She panicked. She freaked out. And sure, it's not a nice word to use, but should you just give up? Should you just go, oh my God, I'm so sorry, I've done the wrong thing? No, you fucking spaz. But here's what's so beautiful about this for Lizzo and why I made this video. She apologized. She changed the lyric and she came out on top. She benefited from this media coverage. And it's hilarious. People now think she's more marketable, more progressive. Everything is more positive for Lizzo at this point because she used the word spaz and then apologized for it. This was her apology. It's been brought to my attention that there is a harmful word in the new song, Girls. Let me make one thing clear. I never wanted to promote derogatory language. As a fat black woman in America, I've had so many hurtful words used against me. So I understand. Overstand? Oh, fucking shut up. Understand the power words can have, whether intentional or in my case, unintentional. Okay, so you didn't mean to do it. Okay. I'm proud to say that there is a new version of Girls with lyric change. This is a result of me listening and taking action. As an influential artist, I am dedicated to being part of the change I've been waiting to see in the world. XOXO Lizzo. She managed to make people complaining about her using a derogatory term towards disabled people about her. She managed to make that whole thing about her. That is fucking genius. She won. She said how influential she is and she wants to be the change she wants to see in the world. She won. She used the term and then got cancelled, then apologised, then won. What a genius. Look at this, if you don't believe me. Opinion, pop star Lizzo owned her mistake and won my respect. Maybe this is why I don't get any fucking respect from like the mainstream poops. When I get cancelled, I go, nah, fuck ya. So she's a genius, or her management, or whoever makes these calls. I guarantee they're not fucking her. She wouldn't give a shit. She's eating fucking cheeseburgers all day. In saying all of that, apologising. Now I know if you're someone with influence on the internet, you may see this and go, well, maybe I should be apologising when I make a mistake or I say something that people call me out on. But what you're doing is you're appeasing the mob. These people don't care. Maybe that young girl with cerebral palsy, she genuinely cared. But everyone else who got behind it, they didn't give a fuck. That was just their one thing that day that they wanted to complain about because that's what they do best. So what you do when you apologise, you then make it harder for everyone else to live a life where if you say something that may be construed as inappropriate, you lose everything. You lose your job, your income, your family perhaps even, or at least some respect or honour or whatever. Because as soon as you say something wrong and the mob calls you out, your life can be over. I'm lucky, I've been cancelled thrice, right? But I have my internet platform. I have people who come to my shows, my fans, my supporters, my Patreon. Go and join Patreon. It's $1 a month. You get access to fucking videos that have never been released. My God. Point being, every time you apologise, you make it harder for everyone else in the artistic field. Just because you made it hard for everyone else in the autistic field. And also, do you really think Lizzo gives a fuck about using the word spazz? She doesn't care. She just doesn't want to lose money, you idiots. In summary, it's a funny world where you can talk about chopping off a man's cock, but you can't use the word spazz. Ladies and gentlemen, be a good motherfucker. Peace in the Middle East. My dick stinks. See you retards. Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching the video. Your support means absolutely everything. If you haven't subscribed, do it right now. You keep me dogs fed and I love you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't know, there's 3 new videos on this channel every week. And if you want more, you can head over to Little Butts Mom, which is the 2nd channel. Ladies and gentlemen, there is more. What about the podcast each and every week? It's available on Spotify and YouTube as well. And I'm also on tour right now around the country doing my show, Cancel Me Now. Stand-up comedy is back, ladies and gentlemen. And please, for Christ's sake, follow me on Instagram. I'm very lonely. Love ya. Bye.